All right, check this out. Blue Devil reporting back to reactions. Today is Monday, 2:55 p.m. That clock is correct. All right. Tonight we got a 200 Boys podcast, 8 p.m. Lux Tattoos. Pull up. Lux Tattoos will be in the building at 8 p.m. Opina will be in the building, and Droops will be in the building. All right. It's gonna be a fire one. Pull up. 8 p.m. Let's get it. Now, today, I bring to you a video, Uncomfortable Conversations with Spider Loke and Spody Face. Now, look, I know everybody done the reaction to this. Every reactor out there, every up-and-coming, every established, every black homie, every white homie, every Mexican homie did a reaction to this. I don't do reactions like that no more. I'm always busy doing podcasts and a bunch of other things that I haven't done reactions in a while. I'll probably do like one a week or something. But this is something that I want to react to, because when I saw it, I was like, damn, American Cholo. I was like, but we going to leave that for the video, right? Shout out Spider Loke. He hit me up the other day. We got to get it in. I've been lagging because I've been busy, but we going to get it. Spider already knows that he got my first podcast, my first interview, my exclusive, because he was one of the ones that reached out to me early on. Like, I had like 1,000 subs, and that fool was already showing mad love. So shout out to Spider Loke. I really appreciate that, homie. Plus, he pulled up on us. We got a podcast, Haters Only Podcast. Go check it out. He did a pod with us like last year, I believe. Fire too. Any more updates? I don't think so. Salute to the last guest. Who was the last guest? Sar? Neil the Sar was the last guest. Salute to the homie. That's it. With that being said, let's go ahead and watch this video. And let's get you guys that Blue Devil reaction. Let's go. For those that don't know, this is Spody Face. He just got out the pen. He was in the pen for a very long time. And the man actually speaks very well. And you could tell is very respectful from what I seen in the video. So let's go ahead and press play. And let's see what these homies talking about.
It's too many times we look down upon each other. I think one's better than the other. We all got the same struggle. We all come from the same place. All you got to do your research. You know what I'm saying? Love me like you love your brother. Start having respect. And that's all. I feel like that's all it takes. If you treat another man like a man, I promise you will get a lot further in
that
life.
part.
You ain't
Strong
gonna have
words,
no
man.
problems
Yeah.
with it, man. Let's love each other, man. That's stop the nonsense, man. It's all careless. It's all nonsense, man. Let's let our children grow up. Let's get them a fighting chance.
Prosper, oh boy.
Let's stop this generational curse. Let's stop being in the cell with our fathers.
Hey, so when is American Cholo getting the exclusive interview? If not, I'm gonna go to his podcast. I'm gonna interview him.
Hold on. Before we go to that, can I answer the same question?
No, it was going over there.
I want you to answer it in reverse. Then I want you to ask him that.
Yeah, for sure. Shoot.
All I ask is y'all let hip hop be our tacos.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, fool. Hey, talk to the Jewish.
I had to ask the chat. We watched this live like 3 days ago. I had to ask the chat, like, what is that fool talking about? Like, what I don't get it, fool. Like, And the chat was like, the way that we look at tacos, like they're ours, like Hispanics, Latinos, like that's our food. It belongs to us, right? It ain't the blacks. The blacks can eat it, right? But it's not theirs. It's our culture. Is the same way that blacks want hip hop to be. That's their culture. The Mexicans can indulge in it and do music, but it's not your culture. It's our culture. That's what he's trying to say. For those that didn't understand, I know I didn't understand. I'm like, what the fuck? Because every time you hear tacos coming out of a black man's mouth, it's beef. All right, it's like some type of like diss. So I'm like, is he trying to diss? But the chat put me in check. Let's go.
people who own
No,
hip hop first
let me-
and tell them we can bring it back to
This
you.
is my
And
thing.
then
This
you
is
don't
my
own
thing.
it, bro.
I bet you Jews
We the
sell
real
more. I
Jews.
bet you Jews sell more tacos corporately than anyone too. But my
12
point
tribes
is,
of Israel.
this is my
I don't know
point.
how they would taco stands, bro.
Let me make my point, bro. Let me make my point, bro.
Do y'all hear see your homework?
American Cholo said, if you want hip hop to be your tacos, then tell the Jews that own the big record companies, you know, to give it back. When they give it back, then we'll step back. I mean, I don't know if that's a good way of putting it, but I think it is though, right? Because how can you claim something you don't own, right? Like, I get it. The majority of people in hip hop are black homies, right? So you would think that they're the ones running it, but there's always somebody behind the scenes pulling the strings. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, if there's some sorry ass rapper and these white folks that own these record labels wanted to make him famous, all they got to do is slap billboards everywhere, put his music on the radio, and do all this extra stuff. And the guy would be viral and he would be famous, even though he's whack, because the people pulling the strings got the money. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, how can you claim something you don't own? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong.
Even if there happens to be a Latino Eminem, if Fat Joe happened to be that, is the best guy in hip hop, he's still doing the best black thing. So what I mean, my best taco is the black rendition, but I know it's Mexican food. That's all I'm saying.
Could you
Okay.
could you imagine right now?
That makes sense. That makes sense. What Spider Loke said too. I could make the best taco. I could have the number one taco on the planet. That don't mean that I own it. I know that it's a Mexican thing or a Hispanic or Latino thing, right? So at the end of the day, I have the best taco, but I ain't the owner of it, or I don't run it. I know you guys run it. So that makes sense as well. That makes sense as well. But why are these fools arguing over who owns what and who runs what? Why is there an Didn't just Spody Face say, let's all get along, let's all love each other? And then 2 minutes later, no, I invented it. No, I invented it. No, it's mine. No, it's not yours. Come on, bro. These fools can't even get along in that room, yet alone they want everybody to get along in the streets. Get it together, playboys.
Now, audience, come to me real quick. Come to me, Chris. Could
We
you?
get bullied at his shit.
Hey, can I say it?
Yeah, talk your shit.
Can I?
Home court advantage. Go ahead.
Home court advantage. Now, imagine a white man coming out and telling Serena Williams, "You're a guest.
I'm glad you said
You're
that.
just a guest.
They did that before.
Please make sure after you do your ceremony, you tell the white people that it is your tennis court, is your this. You guys would be livid, and you would have every right. At the end of the day, no, let me finish. This is America.
Before
This
there
is
was
what
a
makes us
before
different
there
than
was a Serena Williams, there's an Arthur Ashe, homie.
Okay, but it's still white. It's still white people's thing, right? So does the basketball mean it's a white thing? You guys
Am I
are
allowed to
guessing
answer?
white in basketball?
Hey, all these, that's why I don't like to do these back and forth, bro, because it makes sense on both ends. I get what American Cholo is saying, like, hey, if that's the case, but then you're going to hear Spider and he's going to say some important shit too. So it's like, man, these debates, they're not for me, bro. These debates are not for me. That's why I like the ignorant shit. I'm cool with the dumb shit. Like, I stay in my lane, bro. I'm cool with the comadre shit. I take that title all day long. The number one comadre. I take that all day over arguing like this.
Wait a minute. White people develop.
You guys are guessing basketball.
Can I answer? White people develop all these physical sports and challenges based around.
Are you a guest in basketball?
I'm trying to answer your question.
sorry.
I don't talk like you. I talk different. I'm trying to answer. all these institutes that you are discussing are developed around the natural physical ability to be explosive and entertaining, something that we do naturally well. So whether it's basketball, tennis, soccer, football, it's all based about what can you do with your body creatively. No, we are the creators of all.
No,
we
you're
are
not creative. You're playing. You're great at sports, but you're not answering the question. You're talking about how you're a superhuman. Are you a guest?
Spider Loke, my boy, I'll rock with you, but Spider always got to do the most. You ask him a simple question, like, hey, fool, are you black? And he will answer you in a way where it's like, what? Fool, it's a simple question. Are you black? And you're going to hear a fucking paragraph, but listen, that's the way he get down. He just said it. I don't speak like you. This is how I speak. And you got nothing to do but to respect it, because everyone's different, my boy. Just like I said right now, I like the ignorant shit. That fool likes the philosophical type of shit. You know, it works for him. That's his image, and that's what it is. Like, you can't expect everybody, bro, to be like you, or be like him, or be like that guy. Everybody's gonna be different, fool. And all you could do is respect it or don't fuck with him. I respect it because it's different. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe he's pushing himself to be great every day. And here we are trying to clown on him or disrespect him when all he's trying to do is be better than he was yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? So salute to Spider Loke.
Once the industry cannot,
okay.
once the industry cannot exist, once the industry cannot exist without your physical presence.
I got it. Okay.
Once the industry cannot,
imagine this.
Imagine the NBA with no blacks.
Okay, imagine
the NBA, the NFL with no blacks.
Let me know when you're ready.
No
Let me know when
audience.
you're ready.
No ticket
Let me know
sales.
when you're ready.
I will. Shut up. No, imagine.
Hey, what do you mean, shut up?
American Cholo is having a good time, my boy, and I don't blame him. He's chilling with the homies. He's enjoying life. I don't know if he's faded or not faded. I don't know. I don't know what's in them cups. But he having a good time. But I think he forgot that these fools are homies, right? But enemies at the same time, right? And what I mean by that is this. They don't know you like that, fool. They know you for a little bit, like a couple of days or maybe like a couple of shows. But, fool, they're not like homies you grew up with. They're not like people you've known for like 20 years. So you don't know what they like and what they don't like. You know, you don't know their pet peeves. So you might be just having a good old time and they're over here already agitated, like, man, fuck this fool, and take flight. That's what I mean by enemies. And vice versa. Spider Loke too. By him going up there, he's putting a lot of trust in American Cholo. You know, there could be homies right there in the background. And they could be like, hey, we don't rock with what this fool's saying. And bam, you know, a fight breaks out. Now, if he was having these loud arguments with like Boo Boo or like anyone of Latino descent, it'd be a little bit different because we understand how we get down. You know, but we don't fully understand the way the black homies get down. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you've known them for a very long time. If you've known them for a very long time, then you understand, like, I could clown with them like this. They're cool with it. They're cool. We can clown. We can go back and forth. But if you don't really know them like that, and you're clowning around and they don't like it, it goes from a friend to enemy real quick. Real quick. That's why you gotta be careful. But American Cholo doing a lot right now, though. I'm not lying. He having a good time. Spider's just trying to be politically correct.
You keep asking me to let me know when I'm ready.
Go.
I'm trying to. If you'll be quiet, I will be allowed.
I gotta text it to you.
No, you don't. You can't be quiet. No, you don't.
You've been gone for like
you can be
30
gracious.
minutes. Okay, stop. Imagine. I said stop, but I said shut up. I said stop.
No, but you never allowed me to do it. But you never allowed me to do what you just
You're on a rant, fool. You haven't answered.
I haven't ranted. You haven't allowed me to complete a thought since I've been here.
Imagine.
You haven't allowed me to complete a thought since I've been here,
we
brother.
have, bro. We have, bro.
You have not. Watch when you watch it back. Watch when you watch it back. You've yet to allow me to complete a thought.
That's why we got to bring it back to Cliche 93 TV, bro.
Yeah.
This is his home.
Hey, Spider Look. Imagine NFL saying, this is a white sport. You're a guest.
Watch it stop existing.
Now imagine every Mexican.
They tried that.
Wait. Imagine every Mexican, an artist say, this is a black rap, this is black this, don't support us. What's going to happen? Who goes to the majority of these fucking places?
That's not the point.
No. What you mean they ain't the point, huh?
Can I answer?
You can't
You
sit
have
there
to
and
get-
say
every
it won't
time you
exist.
get loud-
Now, Spider Loc went on Haters Only podcast, and he did say that the majority of the people that support hip hop are Hispanic. He did say that. He said that himself. So now American Cholo is saying, what if the Hispanics stop going? Will hip hop come to an end? Hey, listen, that sounds like a good example to me, but I could be wrong.
Animated doesn't mean I'm not making sense.
No, you
brother.
sat there and said that it doesn't. Imagine if every Mexican did not go to the concerts. What would happen? It would stop to exist.
Then
We are part of it, bro. We are homies.
okay, I'm glad the audience can see how much he's bullying my perspective.
I'm a little guy, bro. Hold on.
I don't get a chance to speak.
There
I
you
don't
go.
get a chance to respond, react, or anything. There's theatrics. I didn't realize we was in like a comedy show too. I thought we was coming here.
Hey, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Spider Loc said, "I didn't know we were in a comedy show. That's funny shit." Hey, listen. American Cholo taking this shit too lightly. I was gonna say something. I totally forgot. What was I gonna say? It was important too, man. What was I gonna say? Shoot.
The politic.
We are, Dick. Stop, bro.
Dick?
Stop.
Hold on, I gotta think of what I was gonna say. It was pretty important. Man, let me rewind this, bro.
We have, bro.
You have not.
Oh,
Watch
we
when you
keep
watch
going.
it back.
We keep
Watch when
going.
you watch it back. You've
He's
yet
there
to
right now.
you've yet to allow me to complete a thought.
That's why we got to
You've
bring
yet.
it back to Cliche 93 TV, bro.
Yeah.
This is his home.
Yeah.
Hey, Spider Loc. Imagine NFL saying, this is a white sport. You're a guest.
Watch it stop existing.
Now imagine every Mexican.
They tried that.
Wait. Imagine every Mexican, an artist say, this is a black rap, this is black this, don't support us. What's going to happen? Who goes to the majority of these fucking places?
That's not the point.
No. What you mean they ain't the point, huh?
Can I answer?
You can't
You
sit
have
there
to
and
get-
say it
every
won't
time
exist.
you get loud
It
and
doesn't-
animated doesn't mean I'm not making sense.
No, you
brother.
sat there and said that it doesn't. Imagine if every Mexican did not go to the concerts. What would happen? It would stop to exist.
Then
We are part of it, bro. We are homies.
okay, I'm glad the audience can.
That's what I was gonna say. American Cholo is saying we are part of it. We are homies. Why are certain people trying so hard to be part of something that they don't want to let you be a part of? Why are people trying so hard to be accepted by the black homies? Now, very simple. I'm not the one to always talk good about Chicano rap. I always disrespect Chicano rap, forklift drivers, blah, blah, blah. You know the get down. But we do have some rich Chicano rappers. We do have Chicano rappers that are in a league of their own. Label, CEO, all that. Let's not forget Low Profile Records. Successful Chicano rap label. Southland Records. Successful Chicano rap label. Let's not forget High Power Records. Excluding Criminalgas. Successful Mr. Capone, Little Rob, Mr. Shadow, Night Owl. All these fools were successful in their time. Now, that they know how to manage their money and keep their riches, I don't know. But they were very successful, sold a lot of millions of albums, and made millions of dollars. Okay? But why is it that the homies, or some homies, keep trying to be accepted by the blacks when it's clear that they don't want to accept you? I'm not a rapper. I couldn't tell you. I don't want to be accepted by nobody that don't rock with me. You rock with me, I rock with you all day. I don't care the color. If you a black homie and you rock with me, shit, we homies. If you a wood and you rock with me, shit, we homies. If you Mexican or any kind of Latino descent and you rock with me, we homies. That's the way I look at it. That's it. I don't look at all the other barriers and all these issues about you're black or you're from here or you're a Salvadoreño. I don't care about that shit. That don't mean nothing to me, my boy. You know, that's an imaginary wall you're putting up, you know. But listen, very simple. Gil could have switched the convo and said, hey, all right, if you don't want to accept us, that's cool. Don't accept us. But we're going to do what we're going to do regardless. And you're going to have no choice but to accept us. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's what I would have said. I don't want to do the ifs or the buts because it's different when you're in front of a person. But I will say American Cholo is hyped up. And he's hyped up because he's comfortable around these homies. He's comfortable around Spider. He's comfortable around Spody Face. You know, he's chilling with the dogs. But like I said earlier, be careful because sometimes you don't know them like that and it can go from friend to enemy real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Let's continue.
See how much he's bullying my perspective.
I'm a little guy, bro. Hold on.
I don't get a chance to speak. I don't get a chance to respond, react, or any of that. There's theatrics. I didn't realize we was in like a comedy show too. I thought we was coming here to politic.
We are, Dick. Stop, bro.
Dick?
Stop. I say that in a loving way. When I say Dick,
Wait. Look at Spody Face's face. Look at watch.
Imagine every Mexican, an artist say this.
There's theatrics. I didn't realize we was in like a.
All right, I want you to pay attention to Spody Face. Right there, he looks mad fool, like he's ready to like he's ready to swing. It looks like he is. You gotta be quiet you gotta be ready for those quiet ones, my boy. You don't say nothing. But when it's time to take flight, we gonna take flight. Right? We're not gonna do all this. But he looks mad, fool. Look at his face. And look at his face when American Cholo says dick. And look at his face. Spody Face.
Comedy show too. I thought we was coming here to politic.
We are, Dick. Stop, bro.
Dick?
Stop.
Look at him. He was like, remember what I said earlier. All right? The blacks have a different way of speaking, bro, than the homies. Dick to us is like, what up, Dick? It's different, fool. Like, we just clowning around. But then there's also blacks that call each other bitch. And it's not like disrespectful. I don't know if it's here in Cali. I don't think it's in Cali. But I have seen in other states where they'll call each other the B word. And I'll be like, what the fuck? You get punched in the mouth in Cali for that. So they have a different culture than ours. So what means one word to us, it might mean something totally different for them. That's why I said you got to be careful. It goes from friends to enemies real quick.
I say that in a loving way. When I say Dick to a
Don't
homie,
touch me when you talk about dicks. Please, bro. I'm a real one, homie. I'm a man. I got grown sons, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's too much tequila or what, bro. We lose. Hey, I'm glad to have been here.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. AC, you my boy. And this ain't going to change nothing. But if you were to touch me while you say the D word, I probably would have said the same shit Spider would have said. If you look at my photos that I take when I'm doing the podcast, I take photos at the end. Ain't nobody ever put their hand around me except for one person. And salute to the homie, number respect for him. He knows who he is. Other than that, nobody, fool. I'm not, that's not me. Like, keep my distance. If you look at all the photos, I'm always like off to the side. I like to have my coverage in case something happens. That's just me though. I be tripping, fool, so I don't know. But I wouldn't be comfortable with somebody touching me and saying the D word. I would have been like, come on, fool, what are you doing, my boy? What is you doing? And I think that Spider Loke saw the opportunity to make it a viral clip. And he did that. He knew the assignment. All right? Spider Loke knew the assignment. Minutes after this video aired, not even minutes, seconds after this happened, Hater World Media already had it up on YouTube, on Instagram. Salute to the team. Salute to the editors, Sage, Lovely, and C Local. Let's go.
Black Box Productions, Cliche T3, shout out to American Cholo. We about here,
We're still
man.
going. No, we're still going. What's up?
Oh, you said what?
So we're still going. We're good after this.
Yeah. So what else? What else you got in mind?
I think after this we'll just wrap it up and see what's up.
Yeah, I definitely we definitely need to get this going, man. Again, I love the healthy conversation and the topics, the hot topics. Again, I don't know if he wanted to answer as far as what he felt like what's needed to be done to bring the communities together. But yeah, that's what I'm about. I answer. Did you answer?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, what did you feel?
As far as bringing us together, yeah. I think.
Hey, I like Spody Face. I like how he's like calm, collective, and knows when to speak and doesn't speak out of turn. Doesn't jump up in the mix like trying to be in the middle. Hey, I respect that. Salute to Spody Face. But I think American Cholo right here figured it out, and he was like, "Oh shit, it's gonna turn into a problem if I don't stop it right now." You know, I think he figured it out because he said, "Hey, we'll just end it and we'll see what's up after." Hey, but look, at the end of the day, Spider-Lo came back. All right, I saw him come back. See, there he is. He came back. He came back and chopped it up. So it's not like they ended it on the bad note. You know, they came back. But listen, I will say this. They have been trying to do the black and brown for decades now, bro. Decades. Since I could remember, there has been people trying to mesh the blacks with the browns. Always. It's never worked, bro. It's always a group that get along and a group that don't. That's why if you got black homies and you rock with them, hey, that's what it is. If you got Hispanic or Latino homies and you rock with them, hey, that's what it is. But this cross has been trying to happen forever, but the prison system won't allow it. Because you're friends out here, but once you go in there, things change. All right. With that being said, tonight, 8 p.m., 200 Boys Podcast, Lux Tattoos. Shout out to American Cholo, Spider-Lo, Spody Face, and The Wood. I don't know who The Wood is. You look like a mean old biker. But salute to everybody. Hopefully nobody got their feelings hurt. I'll catch you guys on the next one tonight, 8 p.m. And with that being said, I'm Blue Devil, and we out this bitch.